I do think that I keep hearing this too, though. Men are being tighter with their money.
Okay.
And some people, I don't believe in this, but you know the whole it's cheaper to keep her. Some people are in relationships because the economy is so hard.
They like, man, I ain't got time to have 14. I gotta keep my solid
I just
3.
gotta keep
You know they got 3 of them. They my solid 3.
At least 3.
I met them. I said, damn, I was the only one. We all eating dinner together.
Said, damn. You know, at this point too, polygamy might be cheaper. Like,
might be cheaper.
Sister
might be cheaper to keep her.
That's what I'm saying. Welcome to episode 3 of A Chaotic
3P, but correct.
Yes, I'm your girl, the Bonnie Banks.
And it's your girl, Jigi Deniro, and we outside.
We back for Trace,
one of those Trace, baby.
Yes,
Can you believe it?
Trace.
We've been consistent.
We really have been.
I'm proud of the game. Who glasses are those? It's an insider.
Oh, okay.
We had a crazy week. Remember? You don't even remember.
No.
Whose glasses are those? What am I talking about? I had Bonnie out at an after hours with me.
Hold on, let me tell you.
This week, I had Bonnie at an after hours with me. We painted the city, and we really had a good time. To the point, I had somebody's glasses. I don't even know who glasses they was.
My God.
I handed them to her. I said, hey, girl. I said, here's your glasses, and here's my phone. He's like, she said, baby, these ain't my glasses. So that was the name of the rest of the night.
Oh,
Whose
yeah.
glasses are those?
And they was crooked, too.
Hey, I was getting them numbers with them glasses, baby. I love them glasses. They is hanging up in my car right now.
I'm not going out with Gigi no more. First of all, I don't know why I didn't go home.
No, I'm glad you
know
didn't.
When your instincts tells you that you need to go home because the night ain't even finna do nothing?
I'm so glad my friend did, y'all, because, man, I got my face cracked earlier that day. So I'm so glad my friend was there with me to witness everything, the shenanigans. And the dating pool in Atlanta sucks. It sucks. It got piss and dookie in it, and I'm cool.
No, they do dookie in it now too.
It's piss, dookie, and some mookie in there because I'm sick of it. Okay, and my friend got to witness it firsthand.
But see, this is what I'm starting to do now because I have another friend where she be like, she don't want to go out because the men is this and the men is that, and she finna switch over to the YTs. So I just feel like what you put out there in the atmosphere is what you gonna get back.
I understand.
And you know what? According to shout out to Reese because my boy Reese been filling in for us on Magic 107.9.
That's what's up.
Monday through Friday. But he been feeling it, and he actually told me that on his side, the dating pool is also pissing in it.
So men are feeling it.
So women are feeling it because we're like, okay, there's not enough men to even go around. So that's our issue. The ratio of men to women is high. But then on the other side, he has informed me that some of these women don't even have personalities when you go out with them. Yeah. So now you're weeding through.
What a bummer.
And so he was like, now you're weeding through so many women to go out on a date and realize that.
That's all I have to say. Because y'all will have a good woman standing in your face and y'all be
tittering around.
I got time to play outside. It is what it is. I don't even get offended no more.
On the monkey,
what do you
call them? The monkey jam, whatever. Sister. You know what I'm talking about.
And
we over here,
they on the monkey bars doing whatever. And no child. I don't even get offended. We good women, and I'm gonna stick.
We on the slides.
I'm gonna stick beside. We on the slides, waiting for our men to arrive.
So I just want you to know that on both sides it's bad, but I want to continue to put out positivity in terms of attracting the man that I want.
Send them, Lord, please.
Gigi doing.
I already have my husband. I already have a child. My best friend just called me. Lord. She's having a baby. I'm so excited. And it's just like, man, I'm waiting for my time too. Like, I'm very, very excited for my friend because we were praying it was a girl, but she's a boy, Mom. So the second one is a boy.
That means her man was doing her right.
Oh, yeah, he is. He's a good man. You know what I'm saying? So I know love exists. Yeah. And I'm truly happy for my friends. Like, don't get it twisted. I'm truly happy for them. Yeah. But I also be like, man, one day, Lord, like, I want to experience that thing.
No, it's going to happen. So, again, putting out that positivity, because if you continue to put out negativity for the men, then you're going to attract those negative men, and I don't want to attract those kind of men. I want the men that's going to send me the monies to put down on my house because they want to invest in the girl to be the best that she can be. And then, of course, you know, in turn, I invest in you, my king.
Okay, because that's what we do. Okay. That's what bosses do.
All right, but let's get into it.
Let's talk about it.
Yo, repeat offender in your car right now.
Oh, my goodness. So, y'all cannot stop playing. Y'all ain't going to believe this one.
Oh, goodness. What is it?
Offset's album.
Oh my gosh. Y'all, get off of Offset. Please accept him back into the group chat.
I am fooling with him. I'm rocking with him. I ain't gonna lie. From the beginning to the end, he had a solid project. And I really didn't skip. I truly didn't skip, but some standout ones, I definitely love Never Let Go. That's like a very sentimental one. Of course, that's dedicated to Take Off. Yes. Rest in peace. Very, very sentimental record. I think everyone can relate to that. And also I love You Down. Girl. And Love You Down to me is kind of like an ode to Cardi a little bit to me, a little bit. Like, that's just how I see it. And I love that he didn't diss her at all, the whole album. Like, it just wasn't concentrated on her. He really went all set on this thing.
No.
Even set it off his
I was listening to his album. Okay. And I have to say that it's good. I love Offset. I feel like, we gave him really bad rap because of Cardi.
I know. And he did mess up, but my thing is, I feel like he held accountability with the album, even with the trailer. Like, I even love the trailer of Kiari. Like, it just was hard. Like, when he's sitting in the thing, acting like he crazy, but it's all the different personalities. But that's life. Like, life's going to show you all different shades and phases. And I hate it for celebrities because it's like, we see the good, the bad.
It's public.
We see it all, child. So, I don't know. But I'm rooting for you, Offset.
Ooh, that way. Y'all already know. North side.
Okay. I guess I'm a little north of north, a little bit.
South north. Look, I love Offset. When I met Offset, he wanted to have more of a conversation because we are from the same side of town.
Got you.
And we graduated around the same time. So I was kicking it before they was Migos for real. I was kicking it with them. But I was real shy in high school, y'all. So he ain't know me, I ain't know him, and that's okay. He's doing his thing and it's a glow up. And the album is great. So y'all go stream Offset.
Stream that thing. He did his big one, baby. Y'all let us know which one is like y'all jam in the comments. Like, let us know because I'm interested. I really do think Love You Down is about Cardi though.
No.
Y'all listen to it. Y'all listen to it. It's good.
Well, my repeat offender has been Yukon by Justin Bieber.
Oh my God. When are Yukon? The remix or the original?
No, just the OG. I have played around with the remixes, but I like the OG. I like it. And I love that it has, am I tripping or is it the 2 Chainz in it?
Okay.
It's got that sound. Do y'all hear that?
I hear it now.
I don't know if I was tripping. I was like,
you brought it up. You brought it up. I didn't hear it.
And then I was trying to go to the, on Apple, you can go on the song and then like
you can see the credits.
Yeah, but I didn't see it.
Got you.
So then I was like, did y'all just steal 2 Chainz out? Because that's 2 Chainz. I swear it is.
But you know what? Sometimes they be cutting, copy paste, editing.
And Bieber be in the cookouts. Because remember he did all of Drake's music video that one time. Y'all
and he know word for word.
He know word for word. So I really like Yukon. It's been playing in my car, and I just think that it gives like this girly R&B bop, and I'm in that R&B bop right now.
Yeah, it is a feel good record. Like I like that one, but I ain't gonna lie, I'm team remix. But a Yukon, hey, but the boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's addicting. Thank you, TikTok. Thanks.
Okay. Fresh off your feed, you was scrolling on your Instagram, and what did you see?
This has been a hot mess. I don't know how to feel about it.
Okay.
I really, really don't. Because when it comes to these celebrities, child, you don't know if they really going through something that's a cry for help. Because we don't play about our celebrities. But in the same breath, it's like, is this another publicity stunt? I don't know. Yeah. So Lil Nas X, y'all. If y'all don't know what's going on with him, we gotta just pray for him. He recently was arrested. It was just a lot going on with him. He just got out. He just bonded out recently. Mm-hmm. Then he took to social media like, y'all, man, the girl was afraid. The girl was this. The girl was that. And I'm just like, Lil Nas X, I pray that it was for real. And I pray that you get serious help. Because that's part of his punishment also. Yeah, so he has to go and get looked at and go to an actual facility. But in the same breath, it's like, do you think it's real, Bonnie? Or do you think he's going to flip this thing into the next album rollout?
That's a good question. I wasn't even thinking about the second part about it being an album rollout, but
only because he trolls so much.
Really trolling.
He trolls
But to troll
so much.
that you are naked on the streets is kind of, we've gone too far for a troll.
I don't know.
Like, that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing.
No.
Did you see the video where his dad came and spoke out and was like, y'all keep praying for him and stuff like that?
Yes.
I mean, I really hope this ain't a publicity stunt, because one, to me, embarrassment to another level is not cute.
It's not.
I like Lil Nas. I think that he makes good music. He pushes the envelope, and I love any artist that's pushing the envelope. Yeah. Okay, I don't care what you're doing. Like Doja Cat does the same thing.
She definitely does.
But to troll us to the point that it to me, it was given like drugs.
Yes.
I don't like that because, like, I'm gonna pray for you. I want to make sure that you're in good health. And we've seen Lil Nas X up here at the studio before, and I liked him. He had good vibes. He was a good person. So I hope that that's not true. That's a PR. If he is going through something, I just pray that he's, he gets through it.
And that be the thing, like, that's just the main topic when it comes to the different artists, especially like not even just Lil Nas X, but like what's his name, 6ix9ine, and just different people when they go through traumatic situations. Like I don't know, it's like they try to capitalize off the bad sometimes, and I don't know. I just really pray that if it's serious, we're gonna send our love, we're gonna send our light. But if he gonna do a publicity stunt with this, I promise you y'all, I'm saying it right here right now, I'm done.
You're not listening.
I'm done. And I'm putting him on, we banning him. As a community, we banning that because I ain't got time for it. So I'm praying if it is serious, most definitely prayers out because I know it's a lot going on. Even when it's music, I feel like you can't really listen to music. I get it. Like, you might be really, really going through something. So mental health is serious. That is not a joke or a game. Mental health is serious, but baby, please don't play because I promise you,
so
I'm flying to LA.
If you play.
Oh, I'm flying to LA. I'm flying to LA. Bonnie, you come with me. We're going to LA. We're going to LA because ain't no way. Down here.
I don't know about that one now. I ain't going with
We're going to LA, friend.
If we going to LA, I'm going to the beach.
We're going to get an interview, go to the beach, and we're going to talk to him because I ain't got time for it. I'm not playing those games.
Figure out what's up.
We're not trolling. No more. 2025. No more.
Okay, well, speaking of trolling.
Okay.
Deion Sanders.
Child, lay it on this. So
Deion Sanders is standing 10 toes down behind his son, Shiloh Sanders.
Okay, yes.
So I don't know if you guys are catching this preseason games that's going on, but apparently Tampa Bay Buccaneers, they released old boy from the roster because he got into a little altercation on the field. It was
more like a bustle.
Yeah. But to me it was so warranted.
Yes.
He felt like, I guess his helmet was kind of getting grabbed or whatever.
Yes.
And like, I feel like in games, there is passion that comes behind the athletes. Now, let me tell you this, y'all. I actually went to ABL, side note. I went to ABL, and I just love when the men get a little aggressive and they want to fight on the floor.
No, my ball, your ball.
Because I be like, what you finna fight for?
So you like when a man tussle a tad?
A little bit, because it just gives a little bit of passion. Don't shoot, though.
She said guns down.
Guns down. I just want a cute little,
guns
but
down.
and not even like a whole fist, just a little bit of a tussle, and then your homeboys hold you back.
Now. I don't want no slap pack.
Your homeboys gotta hold you back all the way.
Hold me back.
And then the other homeboy that get mad on top of it, I'm with all of that.
Hold me back be killing me because it be only one person. Like, boy, you really want to get to him, you can get to him for real. Like, say, like, hold me back. Hold me back. Brother, if you really was about that action, you would kick that shoe. That shoe would kick him.
Right.
Look,
so let me just say that on my sidebar, I did get to see the championship game of the ABL, and it was been the tussle a little bit.
Okay.
But, so I feel like, football's such a physical sport. If you feel like your helmet's getting held, of course you might, like, retaliate.
From the footage clip, it looked like the athlete started it. The other guy.
The other guy was kind of holding on to him. But what ended up happening, I think what they're trying to say too, is there is a moment of like, I don't have to retaliate, but again, like you're not thinking of that when you're playing.
Yeah.
So anyways, Deion Sanders did come in. He said, I'm preparing my kids for anything in life and in sports. He's mentally and physically where he needs to be. We're praying he gets another opportunity.
Okay.
But if he doesn't, the plans are already in motion. Shiloh's a man of many talents. He's going to be straight.
Yeah.
All the Sanders going to be straight.
I know that's right. That's spoken from a black father.
With or without football.
I know that's right. Say that.
I said not Sanders set his kids up
to be
what I'm talking about.
Successful. That's how it is, girl. That's
and that's how it should be. So I have to ask y'all this because back then when you used to carry your daddy's name, like your daddy's last name, and you would be like the junior, the third, the fourth, and stuff like that. How your parents' like reputation can precede you.
Yes.
It's such a big deal. And I think we're seeing it kind of play out with the Sanders because of how Deion may have been dealt with during his time in the NFL. And now his sons may be what we're hoping was reaping the benefits of nepotism, but it's almost actually going against them a little bit. Mm-hmm. Yes, and it's hard and hurtful to watch because they're so talented.
Most definitely.
And then his daddy is also still doing his thing as a coach, and just being able to instill other good things in other black men that are part of this community. So it's like, how do you feel about, you know, maybe your reputation from your parents may not be good, but you still have to carry the family name?
I just feel like either way it goes, it's a double-edged sword. And that's why, you know, people or celebrity kids or different people, we work so hard to still stand alone. Yes, I'm a part of this legacy. Yes, I'm a part of this lineage. And even some celebrity kids don't even like to tell people, like, you know, my parents are celebrity.
But stop that.
You may not want people to know that because people do. No, I'm going to keep it real about it. People do show favoritism. And sometimes they do intentionally make things harder for you. And you could be just as talented or more. Sometimes it's nepotism.
You know who made me mad?
As we seen it, it went in what? Reverse.
It did go in reverse.
So they wanted to what? Teach them a lesson. The NFL blatantly, I think it's some stuff out now in the blog. Where inside sources, they blatantly did that to embarrass them. So
some people like the Obamas dropped their last name. If I was an Obama, I'm not dropping my last name. I'm finna put my driver's license down. I'm an Obama. You better give me this job.
And I love that. I love that for you. But
because
I don't know.
But listen, why do your
parents?
Why do your parents pave a way and create that lane for you to go in, and then you wanna? I don't understand the people that want to stand alone or do it themselves. Like, stop wanting to do it yourself. Everybody was feeling some kind of way when LeBron's son got into the NBA, and they were like, oh, well, he ain't even that good. So it's nepotism, and that's what white people do all the time. So why are black people not using nepotism?
I don't think it's just black people. I think even white people do this. Also, I just feel like the black community just feel like, man, that's a foot up, man, that's an angle, man, that's a. And I get it, but I also gotta respect those that are just individuals. Some people are just flat out individuals. They want to be who they want to be, and sometimes I'm not here to be. That's a lot of pressure. I'm not trying to be him. I'm me though. Love him to death. Love and respect the legacy. Thank you for all that you've done. Thank you for putting me in the position. Thank you for everything. But I am who I am. And
but
sometimes you gotta shine your own light.
It's okay. It's okay to be who you are. He don't have to do football.
Fact.
I don't feel like the Sanders need to do football. I'm sure that there's other things.
Man, the brother can rap. He fine as hell.
Right.
Call me. You know what I'm saying? So I get call us. Matter of fact.
Okay, because there's two brothers.
Look, we sisters, but you know we sisters in Christ, so you can marry us. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so like I get that, sister, but I'm trying to tell you, it's also just people's personalities. Like some people can ride the way, like the Kardashian kids or whatever. Like they might ride the lineage up, or they may branch out. They're still young, so we haven't seen how everything falls out. But they may create their own little situation, and it's okay. Like I love North. North do her own thing.
Gigi, use your last name is all I'm saying. I'm not saying you need to follow in the footsteps of whatever your parents did.
I get it.
But if your parents open doors and have opportunities and have the network to already do it, please use that. Stop trying to be like, oh, I want to get it out the mud. No, you don't. Well, don't nobody want to get it out the mud.
Sometimes, and I'm just speaking from experience, I respect what you're saying, but sometimes you rather do it that way. Because sometimes it's much harder when they think, oh, you came from the Beverly Hills. You ate off the golden plate. You silver spoon baby. You silver spoon baby. You feel
I get that all the time, though.
And guess what? And that's
fine. I still had to work hard to get to where I was at the end of the day, because still at the end of the day, you have to be good at what you do, even if it's a little bit. Like, look, Bronny.
Yeah, Bronny.
He may not be the best, but he was still getting buckets in the G-League.
He's doing the excellent job.
Doing it. And guess what? Now y'all not even talking about that man. He leveling up and doing his thing. So to me, it's just like, use those opportunities. I don't feel like, and on the other side of people that are trying to be like, oh, well, he just a nepo baby. You getting off your parents' back. Duh. That's why my parents were here, so they could get it. I could get it off their back.
And that's the blessing of it. I think that's what we all wanted to see, the Sanders legacy. Like, that's a beautiful thing. And I feel like any other family, if it was Tom Brady and their lineage, I don't think they would have went through any of this. No. Just to be honest.
No.
So, unfortunately, we still nigga.
Well, that's that.
Still nigga.
Well, what else was on your feet?
Love y'all, but Jay-Z said it first. Oh yeah, what else on my thing, girl? What I put on the list? What on the list?
Many Americans are starting to skip expensive social gatherings.
So listen, Linda,
so
No, because I'm feeling it in nightlife. So y'all know, not only do I do the radio thing, the actress thing, the entertainment thing, I'm also out in the streets with hosting. And I'm starting to see like a decline a little bit on just like the people turning out because things are just expensive. It costs a lot to keep drive. Even it be the drive too to get to where you at. Because if y'all ain't in Georgia, let me tell y'all, because I'm from a little town, Dayton, Ohio, you know, even in Nashville, that's about 15, 20 minutes to go to this. We hit about 4 or 5 events in one night. Baby, in Georgia, ain't no way, Jose, because you all the way to the north side, I got all the west side, all the way to the south side. Baby, I can't do all that. I need a dang on, what is it called, the little George Jetson. I need me a dang on, I don't know, a flight. I need a little airplane at this point, because baby, the gas, all right, if you know, Atlanta. So yeah, so I had some facts I'm going to drop on you guys, because I was sitting here like, what in the world? So look, as prices stay high, more Americans are cutting back on dinners and social outings. Nearly half of Generation Z and millennials skip major events to save money, child, while 42% admit to overspending a few months each year, often driven by the fear of missing out.
Yes,
you can't get into that.
FOMO.
These money pressures are really straining relationships, with 1 in 5 young adults losing friends over financial or lifestyle differences. So that's trips, that's this, that's that. I'm thinking of everything, and I'm just like, the economy that we're in right now, everybody money ain't rolling like it was. The PP money that drawed out. The PP money drawed on out. The PPP money gone. You know, everybody had their little sizes. I mean, it's cuts in different industries. I can't speak on it, but even just as bottle girls, some bottle girls is rolling. You know, they switching.
Yeah, the money ain't
money no more.
Yeah.
So it's just like, to me, that's why I do appreciate the girls' nights when we can just drink wine and just have a good time
and chill and do a game night.
Or just do a quick Taco Tuesday. Do something that's $1 drinks or whatever the case may be. I do appreciate the establishments that do have the happy hour situations for us.
Thank you.
For the girls and for the guys, because I do feel like whether you rich or broke, it don't matter. Like, you still want to save money. Like,
well, right now there's a statistic that is saying that I think in maybe 2 or 3 years, maybe 5, but I want to say it was 2 or 3 years, there's literally going to be no middle class.
Wow. And I believe that because 1 out of every 26 Georgian, they said, is a millionaire.
Yeah.
Come on, man. What are we not doing?
Well, we're on.
What's not clicking, Steven?
We're on top.
All right.
Okay.
We're on the way.
Subscribe so we can get our coins up. Okay.
There it is, baby.
But what I will say is, I totally agree. I think that there's something in this economy where the money's not flowing. And to me, it low-key started with the DEI situation a little bit. But that just tells me that the black dollars is really important. And we're going to get back into that. Yeah, the DEI, I feel like, is kind of what kicked everything off.
Okay.
But I did see that Target is struggling because the black community is not going.
We are not going. And I'm so proud of us.
Yeah, good job, y'all.
Good job, y'all.
But except for I just saw him fresh off my feed, I did just see Rick Ross.
He was in
going
there.
around.
I'm done with it, Ricky. Come on now. I'm going to have to text him. I'm going to have to send a text. Because this don't make no sense. No, I'm joking.
Why would you spend your Ross dollars there? But that tells me that the black dollar is so powerful.
Yes.
And it tells me that we really need to invest back into our communities more. And if we did, we would... I know everybody always says that it gets torn down, but I don't care. Like, keep rebuilding.
Yes.
Keep rebuilding.
Yes.
That's all I can say. I think that the trajectory, too, of where the world is, like, there's so many mixed races now. Like, it's not just black and white.
It's not no more.
It's not. So, at that point, it tells me that you can kind of almost pick a side, choose a side, and choose where you want to spend your money.
There it is.
And we need to spend our money with our people. I really try to... Even the small things, like if it's a body butter or something like that, I use body butter all the time. So if I can find a black person that has a body butter company
that you can support,
I'm just going to continuously support you, especially if I like it, and I do.
Yeah.
So, little things like that you can just find where black people are specializing in that. Yeah. Spend your money there, because that's what's going to make our economy keep going.
That's real. And I'd rather spend my money that way.
Yeah.
And also, I feel like the housing too, like the math ain't math. And why is it so expensive to get a 1-bedroom apartment? This is not New York.
Right.
I didn't think I was living in New York, but child, these prices. See, that wasn't in the brochure, Atlanta. when I moved down here, okay? The weather went in the brochure and these crazy prices to live in. So it's just like the man just don't always be mad then.
It's not. And we're like having to find other ways to make money. And that's just, it just is what it is when it comes to that. But I'll definitely say, even going out, it is unfortunate that the valet is expensive.
Parking. I don't want my car to get broken into, so I might valet in a certain area or something like that. So
and there's some areas you can't even park nowhere. Like,
I was just talking to an intern. She was like, man, I spent $100. I'm like, yeah, like that's a easy night. Like that's $100. And as a female, I might have got in for free, but it's $70 to do this parking.
It's still,
I still spend about $100.
And the men ain't buying the drinks no more, girl.
Girl, that depends where you at. BBS.
Right. So,
BBS.
They be buying them.
Hey. BBS, baby.
Pull up on
BBS.
BBS.
BBS and dreams, baby. You better go to BBS and dreams.
No, I do think that I keep hearing this too, though. Men are being tighter with their money.
Okay.
And some people, I don't believe in this, but you know the whole it's cheaper to keep her. Some people are in relationships because the economy is so
bad. They like, man, I ain't got time to have 14. I gotta keep my solid
I just
3.
gotta keep the
You know they got 3 of them. They my solid 3.
At least 3.
I met them. I said, damn, I was the only one. We all eating dinner together.
Said, damn. You know, at this point too, polygamy might be cheaper. Like,
might be cheaper.
Sister
Might be cheaper to keep her.
That's what I'm saying.